Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a game between TSLPolt as our Terran over here and aAaBsK which is our Zerg over here. Man, these names! Ridiculous! Anyway, it doesn't matter, I'm going to call them the Zerg and the Terran anyway. So let's bring up the production tab. What was this? Oh, it's spending. Okay. So we have both of them obviously going for some workers early on. First supply depot going down. He's going to wall off his ramp just to make sure that early Zerglings wouldn't be able to get in there. Obviously this part is a little bit too big to wall off with a few buildings, so he's going to opt to go over here, and the bottom of the ramp can't be walled off even if you wanted to. Not that you would ever want to do that, but still, if you wanted to, you couldn't even do it. So the Overlord is coming in, and there is in fact a drone coming in as well, and no SCV out to scout for now. So he is not too worried about what the Zerg player is doing, because otherwise he would have sent out something. And on the Zerg side we see nothing. There is nothing going on. So he is just producing some workers, and well, once he's done with that, he's going to build some Overlords, and once he's done with that, then he's going to build some more drones. Anyway, the workers on both sides are probably about equal, 15 to 16. Sorry. Yeah, it's all about the advantage for, well, in the beginning the drones will have the advantage to the Zerg player, but then he has to start building troops and buildings, and he will lose some workers because of that. And wow, the command center actually going down. Sorry. Yeah, I thought we were on the other side of the map. Now the command center going down, and the drone is going to have to run out of there, because there was a marine out, and the marine is going to spot the drone over there. It's going to intercept it, and is he going to actually kill it? No, not even close. The drone is way faster than the marine, it seems. And the SCV is retreating as well. So yeah, the hatchery coming up, and the hatchery is going to well, just be a new resource for the what are they called? Larvae, I guess. Yeah, he's going for, or he did build his spawning pool, but hasn't really built any Zerglings yet. He has 2 on the map. They're probably going to capture the 2 watchtowers, and that's about all he needs to do, because for the rest he can just sit back, relax, and wait for the Terran army to come, because a Zerg can macro up his army in one go. He only needs one round of larvae to do so, and they are indeed going to capture this watchtower, and oh, they are in trouble. No, don't kill the Zerglings, man. The Zerglings have done nothing to you. So the Zergling is going to hop all the way over here, and going to meet his dad over there. So yeah, the Terran army is obviously building up, because he only has a few buildings, well actually 1 building to build from. Oh, actually 3 buildings, never mind. 3 buildings to build from. There's going to be a tech lab over here, which normally means there's a factory coming up, but don't see the factory. So I don't know. There's another base coming up here for our Terran player. That means he is going for 3 bases versus 2, and the Zerg at 1 base behind. That is going to spell doom for him. But well, the big question remains: can the Terran player actually hold off the Zerg? Because obviously the Zerg can macro up a whole army here if he wants to, and he probably does want to. I would have to assume at least. So 3 queens here on the defense, and he's going to lose 1 and an overlord. And yeah, these marines are just here to annoy him as much as possible. Going to get the queen, and he's not going to get any of the drones, I'm assuming. Oh, one of the drones goes down even. Wow. Thought I would be able to pick off the marines, but yeah, they don't get a surround when they're over here. So has to back off a little. So he gets 2 drones as well. That's a large amount of damage done just by that. And that means that he can actually hold his base now. Because, yeah, there's really nothing that the Zerg player wants to do. Zerg player just wants to build some more drones. And rebuild his queens. Queen coming up. And this one doesn't have a queen coming up because it's upgrading to lair. So the speed is going to go up, and that means he has a little bit of a better defense option when a new, when the new marines come in. So a new harassment of marines comes in, and there they are. They're going to get on this roach, because obviously, yeah, this many marines against 1 roach, that is easy enough. But against 3 roaches, that is a different matter. Against 5 roaches, he should just back. Yeah, he's just going to run away. And he's going to take the long route. I don't think there is a shorter route. No, it's still blocked. And over here, that's the same length. So yeah, he's going to just retreat to his base and hope that there is more of a reinforcements group over there. And there is indeed. So one of the marines getting tagged up a little bit, but that's about it. One of the roaches also getting tagged up a bit. It's actually really low. Yeah, there we go. And all of these marines just running in there. They do have stim pack, and that's why they're so fast, and they're going to take out all of the roaches. That's a huge victory right there. And he does have some roaches, some zerglings at his base, but yeah, this is going to be a hard battle for him. And apparently he has some lags, but yeah, fortunately the pauses are cut out of this. I'm really glad they did that, because that would suck otherwise. So the Overlord is still here, and it does get spotted here. Yeah, there we go. And wow, all of these marines are so low. Did he really just stim for that 1 Overlord? That seems so overdone. Huh. But yeah, I guess he didn't want it to get away. So the Overlord here is coming in. That's the new one. And 1 Zergling that is just standing there, and it's going to spot for him. So yeah, large group of marines and a few marauders, only 3 marauders over here. And he is going to attempt to, well, assault his base, but that is of course pretty dangerous, because if he gets caught, then he will lose his entire army. And he is nice, well, he has a nice score for now, so at the moment he's ahead. But of course, if he loses a fight like this, look at that spread, man. Yeah, he knew the fungal growth and the banelings were coming in, so he spread out all of his marines and getting a brilliant spread on that, making sure that he loses as little as possible to those banelings and those infestors. Infestors all at low energy, so yeah, he is going to be able to escape with his medevacs at least. Wow, that was a very good attack by the Zerg player, but yeah, I think he still lost as much as the Terran player did. So lots of Zerglings over here, but they're not going to do a whole lot against flying units. So a few of these Zerglings suiciding in just to see the army size. And yeah, there are a lot of Marines and Marauders coming out. So this base is coming up because he recognizes the fact that he's behind in base. He must be behind in bases, because otherwise how does this happen? How did the Terran player get so many troops out? So yeah, the fungal growth going off this time, not a great spread, so everyone is just getting tagged up by that the fungal growth, but it's not going to matter. He's going to pick off 4 of the 5 infestors, and yeah, really he can just move in with his army and take down these Zerglings. Only more fungal growth coming out, and are the medevacts going to be able to hold off this this amount of damage? Because I don't think so. I think this will go down pretty quickly. Queen coming in to do some harassment on the medevacts as well. The medevacts really have to retreat here, because otherwise they're going to take too much damage and are going to get killed. And yeah, they waited a little bit too long, and no, well, only one of them goes dies. The 2 of them really low at 4 HP and 20 HP. All in all, yeah, it's a rather unsuccessful push this time. But yeah, he does have this this whole base running, where the Zerg player still doesn't have his 4th base up. He does have his 3rd base up. It's not fully saturated, but it's pretty decent. And the Zerg, or the Terran player, is going to have his 4th base up here, and all kinds of SCVs and mules coming in to make sure that he can actually mine that. Yeah, I saw the wall off. It's not really effective, but it does work against like 1 Zergling coming in. And he does have an additional command center over here, well, 2 actually. But I don't know what he's planning to do with those. Are those just for mules? Is that actually viable? So he did push in, and he did get the kill on the hatchery this time. Let's rewind that a little bit, because yeah, I obviously missed that. So he is going to go in, and yeah, with all of the, oh, I need to go back further probably. Is there a hotkey for that? Maybe backspace or something like that? No, backspace is going back to base. So yeah, he's going to take out this whole base, because the defense on the Zerg side was not enough. Unit stab. So yeah, he does have a large amount of marauders and marines, and that's just very hard to hold off. When you're playing Zerg and you're behind on resources, and he's going to lose his 2nd base as well. Well, a 2nd base, I guess this was his 4th base. Losing all of the drones, as well as the last infestor. Infestor not even getting the chance to do anything. And this factory is finally going to go down. It doesn't matter, but it's still a nice victory. So a nice drop over here. And is he actually going to be able to win with just this push, or is it going to take one more? I think this is just about it. The infestor going down, and that means he has this large amount of medics and marines, and no more infestors for you. The roach warren may actually get taken down. Oh, an ultralisk coming out. That is a pricey unit to lose, and yeah, he does GG after that. There's really nothing left to do, and all there was just too many units. And yeah, that's because this early 3rd base came up, and there really was nothing he could do about that. Of course, with this 4th base also up, yeah, he wasn't going to win that anytime soon. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.